Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. This is going to be a Walmart and Amazon movie haul that I got. First one here, as you can see, is The Nun, and it came with a slipcover also. There's the back. Yeah, I'm going to be meeting the Nun, Bonnie Aarons, in September at Horror Hound Weekend, so I figured I might as well get The Nun and have her sign it. And anyone else out there who's going to Horror Hound in September, let me know, and maybe I'll see you there. All right, there's the back, and I'll go ahead and read it. When a young nun at a... I'm not sure how to say that. Okay, when a young nun, Abby in Romania, takes her own life, a priest with haunted past on the threshold of her final vows are sent by the Vatican to investigate. Together, they uncover the order's unholy secret. Risking not only their lives, but their faith and very souls, they confront a malevolent force in the form of the demonic nun who first terrorized audiences in The Conjuring 2. Soon, the Abbey becomes a horrific battleground between the living and the damned. Special features: a new horror icon, Conjuring chronology, gruesome planet, plus over 10 minutes of deleted scenes. And there's that. Second one, there's a slipcover for it, Hellfest. There's Tony Todd and Bex Taylor Claus, which I had a chance to meet her in Orlando. She was really cool. She also was on Arrow as well and Scream, the television series. There's Hellfest. Fun going in, hell getting out. A group of friends are bound for a horror-themed Halloween event, a local amusement park. A sprawling labyrinth of rides, games, and mazes that travels the country and happens to be in town. But for one visitor, the ghoulish Carnival of Nightmares is not the attraction. It is a hunting ground. On the night the friends attend, a mass serial killer turns the amusement park into his own playground, terrorizing attendees while the rest of the patrons believe that it is still part of the show. As body count and frenzied excitement of the crowd continue to rise, who will fight to survive the night? And then another one I got because another one of the actresses is going to be at Horror Hound, Final Girls, and I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right, Maylene Ackerman. Right there. She's going to be there in September. So I figured I'd get the Final Girls, have her sign, which I really enjoy this movie anyway. It's a good comedy horror where she gets sucked into the screen of her dead mother's horror movie. When Max and her friends reluctantly attend an anniversary screening of Camp Bloodbath, the infamous 80s horror film that starred Max's late mother, they are mysteriously sucked into the silver screen. They soon realize they are trapped inside the cult classic movie and must team up with the fictional and ill-fated camp counselors, including Max's mom as the Scream Queen, to battle the film's machete-wielding killer. With the body count rising and scene after iconic scene, who will be the final girls left standing and live to escape the film? The Final Girls is a genre-bending horror comedy, also starring Adam Devine, Thomas Middleditch, Ali Shawkat, and with Alexander Ludwig and Nina Dobrev, who was in The Vampire Diaries, of course. And this is going to be an upgrade. I had the DVD, got the Blu-ray for cheap, Fear Clinic, Fiona Dorff, Corey Taylor, Thomas Dekker, Robert Englund. And there's the back. Oh, I don't think I showed any of the disc work. I'll go back and show the disc artwork when I'm done. The doctor will see you now. And this is really small writing on the back. Let me see. When trauma-induced phobia began to reemerge in 5 survivors a year after their horrifying tragedy, they returned to the Fear Clinic, hoping to find the answers they need to get cured. Dr. Andover, Robert Englund, a fear doctor who runs the clinic, uses his fear chamber to animate their fears in the form of terrifying hallucinations. However, the good doctor soon begins to suspect that something more sinister may be at work, something that yearns to be more than just a hallucination. Based on the critically acclaimed and fan favorite 2009 FearNet.com series, Fear Clinic also stars Fiona Dorff, Slipknot and Stone Sour lead vocalist Corey Taylor and Thomas Dekker. And since that's in my hand here, I'll go ahead and open it up there. There's the disc. And it looks like we got crustiness in it. Dang. Alright. Some of you might know what that is. If not, check out Cashier 1 and you'll know what crustiness is. That's what he calls that. And one of my all-time favorite movies, not horror, but Willow. Great movie. I've been debating to pick this up for a while. I was like, you know what? I gotta get it. Got some new special features on there and everything. And I think I heard that the Disney Plus is supposed to do like a sequel or a series based on it, but I'm not sure what all is supposed to become of it. And so hopefully they do something. I know it's been years, but hey, they're coming back with the Dark Crystal, so why not Willow? It's got deleted scenes with Ron Howard introduction, the Making of Adventure with Ron Howard interview, from Morph to Morphing with Dennis Muren, Willow, an Unlikely Hero, personal video diary of Warwick Davis, audio commentary by Warwick Davis, and more. From legendary filmmakers George Lucas and Ron Howard comes Willow, a timeless fantasy tale where heroes come in all sizes. When Willow Ufgood, Warwick Davis, finds an abandoned baby girl, he learns she is destined to end the reign of Wicked Queen Bavmorda. Willow teams up with a rogue swordsman, Val Kilmer, to protect the child against the darkness. Bring home the ultimate story of good versus evil in the special edition filled with magic, danger, and stunning bonus extras. And there's that. No disc artwork on it, but there's no crust. Oh, okay, yeah, no crustiness, so we're good on that. Next up, we got Red Summer, Scream, Run, Die. There's the back, and that's the slipcover. I'll go ahead and take that off. Let you take a look as I read it. A group of friends travel to Melkor to enjoy their idyllic holiday. Unfortunately, their search for the sun, beaches, and fun only leads them to the most inhospitable place of the island. This will be the beginning of their nightmare. So, who knows? These people are cannibalistic or just killers, or I'm not really sure, but it looks like it might be good. Hopefully. And then this one, Scrawl, the comic book that kills. And it is a Wild Eye release, so they do some interesting movies. And I know the Horrific Nightmare JM, he does a lot of Wild Eye and Bronco Juggalo Talks movies. They get a lot of their movies as well. Death Cannot Be Rewritten. Liam is a high school student who makes his own comic books, but soon finds that the deaths depicted in their pages are coming to life and targeting his friends. The appearance of a mysterious woman, Daisy Ridley, Star Wars Last Jedi, who may actually be death incarnate, only make things worse for him, as he is forced to face that what he has created while staying alive long enough to rewrite the ending before it's too late. And then we got... Okay, so no crustiness, and then there's the disc artwork, same as the cover. Not sure if I had opened Hellfest or not. I'll go ahead and do that. No artwork there. The Nun. And none artwork on the Nun. Got none. And I think Fear Clinic was the same as the cover. And Red Summer. It's got him carrying a dead or unconscious body. Last one here, which I've been wanting to get for a while. Torso. From an Arrow release. There's the back. All the special features. If you want to pause it and see. A talented and versatile journeyman director, Sergio Martino, The case of the scorpion's tail, your vice is a locked room and only I have the key, has lent his talents to multiple genres across his long and varied career, but is undoubtedly his giallo thrillers from the early 70s for which he is best known. Among the most highly acclaimed of these, 1973's Torso reveals in the genre's time-honored traditions while simultaneously laying in the groundwork for the modern slasher movie. A sex maniac is prowling the streets of Paraguay, targeting the picturesque university town's female students. Alarmed at the plummeting life expectancy of the student body, Jane and her 3 friends elope to a secluded country villa, only to discover that far from having left the terror behind, they've brought it with them. Also known as Carnal Violence, Torso was released in Italy towards the end of the giallo boom before enjoying a second life on the American grindhouse circuit. Alright, so yep, there we go. And let's go ahead and check out the artwork inside. And I think it might have a reverse cover. I just set the phone down for a second. Yes, it does. So there's the reverse cover. So I kind of like that one. And I think that might be the original. Decisions. And then it also came with a really cool booklet, which it's got some pictures from the movie, a little bit about it. As you can see, some stories, another scene from the movie. Another one there. I guess it might have some stuff about the actress behind the scenes. So, a nice little booklet. Now I'm thinking of the Book-It's program when I was in school. Remember if anyone ever did that with Pizza Hut? I don't know why I said book-it. Booklet. And then the last little thing there is an advertisement with other Arrow movies. So that's it. That's my Walmart and Amazon movie haul. Which one of these have you seen? Tell me what you think of them. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time.